And I just realized I didn't do an intro. Whatever. Hello, everybody. Everyone's probably going to be like, oh, what's this game? I'm just going to quickly share this. Then everyone knows. I need to relax. There we go. Okay. There we have it. Should be all live and everything. Welcome, R3D and East Germany. No intro today. We're just going to hop in. We're gonna go nice and easy on this. So, I tried this out the other day, realized I needed a proper sim rig, and now I went out and bought the cheapest stuff ever. Yes, Dimaz, Kamaz. How's it going? And Deba. How are we? I think we're going to go with... I've never done a discovery flight. So I don't know. We don't have stuff for a helicopter. We only have, like, a really cheap-ass flight thing that I picked up for $50. Some pedals I picked up for about $100. And then I just also picked up this... So this is I've all bought today. $80 for this thruster rig. Which has a key binding in common with my Discord. So I'm going to go to my Discord and I'm going to turn off like my muting hotkey. Where is hotkeys? Or to be under voice and video. I'm not seeing anything. Where the hell is hotkeys? Key bindings. There we go. Can I search? Not by the looks of it. Oh, toggle deafen. There we go. Let's turn that off for now. Now. Perfect. There we go. I've been living under a rock because I've never seen you playing a flight game. I mean, I do it occasionally on my own time. But today, I heard back from my editor. It's terminal. 3 of my videos... I've been having problems with my microphone for a while. But 3 of my videos that I recorded that's meant to come out this week, all no microphone. I am so distraught over that. It makes me very unhappy. So I was like, you know what? It soured me from everything to do with video making, which includes BeamNG. So like, you know what? Instead, I'm going to do a little bit of flight sim. So yeah, we're going to do something different. I'm dreading or his playing MFS. Huh? Or dreaming. You're not dreaming, I'm playing it. Apparently none of this is installed. So I don't want to get like no internet. So we're going to ignore that. Let's go world map. Let's pick somewhere. Fun. So I could go to Africa. We've got a few little places we could take off from Madagascar. This looks interesting. Look. Can we pick an airplane? What sort of airplane should I go with? Should I go with something like really cool and old or small? A boat plane. I've never done a boat plane before. I could also do like a jet, single prop. I only know little bits about planes. I believe this is a jet propeller or whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called. Welcome. All of them new peeps. Is that a peanut? You should get the Chevrolet Corvette. I don't think that could fly. I mean, it could fly down a road, but not fly here. Oh, you're talking about a mod in here. Oh, okay. Hello, Phil. Do a Cessna 172. I don't actually know if they have... Hey, there you go. A Cessna 172 Skyhawk. Do a boat plane? I feel that could go really seriously wrong. Wait, I didn't know I had this. I'd probably be best to stick with something relatively slow and simple. What, like you, Jordan? I'm joking. If you pick single prop, remember to counter roll movement on takeoff. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I don't have a HOTAS, so I'm not going to do any sort of HOTAS? I don't know how to pronounce it. Any sort of helicopter, though that is a hexacopter? I can't actually tell how many props that thing's got. How could I? Easily. Pick an old plane. Bro, fly the first plane? You mean a big passenger airline? I want to fly something different. I do want to do a boat plane. Ooh. That looks like fun. Let's do that. How do I... Yep, there we go. Select departure. Okay, so I feel that flying from Madagascar might not be the smartest idea. Sorry, that's not Madagascar, is it? That's somewhere else. Let's go, like, central hot Africa, where there's probably not, like, a whole lot of wild weather. I'm not seeing any... Is that a... No. Where's a place to take off from? There's one. I wouldn't really call that an airplane, but you know what? It is perfect. Set as departure. Hey Phil, it's the wrong name, but can you update the Blue Buck in BeamNG? I'm not sure I know what you mean. Go to South Africa? Maybe. Go to Czechoslovakia? Welcome Flash Oot. Interesting name. So yeah, new rig stuff, new to me. It is the cheapest and nastiest stuff. The Yoke and everything, this CH Products thing, you can look it up if you want. I got it for $50 used. Not high quality. And apparently it's like very sticky, and I did a little bit of a test just to make sure that all the buttons worked, and most of it works. And yes, it does stick. Just a smidge. Fly over England, I'll look up and wave. Fantastic. To increase engine power gradually... Okay, cool, I know that. Cruise speed, 107 kilometers... I can't see. Alright, so... No brakes. Oh, that is fantastic. Okay, I've never driven... Oh wait, no, I have flown a tail dragger once. I don't know when my takeoff speed is. Is that my speed there? I think I'm meant to wait for my tail to lift off. Oh shit, no, wrong way. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna, This is hard. I am pulling back. This is not working. That's the wrong, okay, so that's how I turn. I've got some rudder pedals from ThrustMaster. There we go. We're off. I have no idea what is happening. Oh, God. Oh. This is a nightmare. Ugh. I can't see where I am. What the hell is this? I'm apparently flying now. I'm full throttle. Crash plane and... you reckon I'm going to crash that quickly? Nah. Press spacebar, it raises your camera a little. Oh, there we go. Okay. What if I hold it? No, it has to be a press. Okay. I'm getting there. Hey, Gap the Stink, $5. How's it going? You're that, Twitch streamer, right? Okay. This is a biplane, and the one thing I know about biplanes is they are extremely nimble and good for stunts. So, let's build up a bit of speed. And then loop-de-loop. I can't see shit. That didn't work. That didn't work. Okay, cool. Let's put up speed and pull back. Pull back! There's a slight possibility that didn't go to plan. Can you crash the plane? Well, you just saw what happens. Unfortunately, there's not much of an actual crashing sort of stuff, which would be fantastic, but I get the feeling that they're a little bit sensitive in America about crashing planes. So let's go back to main menu, and let's pick a different aeroplane. That was fun! But that would have taken forever just to even make a loop to be able to turn around and land. So, world map, same place. Let's also try, I just want to give it a try. This. The Wright Flyer. I can only imagine that this is also going to be horrifically bad. Is this... Oh, I haven't set it as a departure yet. Okay. The hell is up with that? Is that... What the hell is that? Is that a graphical glitch? What is that? All right. Flight conditions. Let's not have... oh, live weather. That's all that is. Oh, thank God. I thought that was telling me that I was going to be taking off in a lightning storm. And in this, I don't think so. Different plane. Phil picks an F-22 Raptor by mistake. I don't know what that is. Holy shit, you're a top-tier channel member now. Far out, Brussels sprout. I just want to double-check. Yeah, you did say you are who you are. Okay, cool. That's a lot of money. Thank you very much. It's a fighter... Oh, that's brilliant. Is this going to be, like, lopsided because he's on the one side? Or is that deliberate to counteract the rotation of the propeller? There's two propellers. So I don't think that's it. I remember Wright plane being featured in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2004. I don't know if I played 2004. I played the one in the 90s. Then I played a little bit of Flight Simulator 10, I think it was. Or is it 2010? Not sure. I played that for a little bit, but then this is probably the one I spent the most amount of time in, but even still, it's probably only about 20 hours. How are you at this time of night? It is only 11:30, so we got a few more hours until it's Betty Bites for me. The Wright doesn't even have enough power to take off. Oh, that's a problem. Throttle to increase power gradually. Hold that. Oh, no, there we go. And then it's got the skids. I don't know when I get enough speed. Do I pull up now? Nope, not yet. Not yet. Okay. We can chill. We can chill. Oh, okay. Apparently we've built up takeoff speed. How greatly can we climb? We're already losing altitude. We lifted too hard. Okay. Don't want to lift too much at once. This yoke is a little too sticky, so it's very hard to be this much of a finesse. Wouldn't you lift? Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. No, no. Oh, no. We just had a little bit of lift. I'm just hearing Captain Frog in my head right now. I'm lifting more and more as time goes on. Do a barrel roll. Yeah, it didn't work. You need to be super gentle. I'm going to build up a little bit of speed before I try to lift off. If you crash, you die. You die in the game, you die in real life. Okay, let's try again. Ah. Okay, there we go. We are ever so slightly lifting. Come on. Just a little bit. Yeah. Just a little bit more. I've got full throttle. Oh, all turning drops my nose down a lot. Okay. I'm going to be honest, this is probably faster than most vehicles in the day. I think we've done. I think we're done. That is the Wright plane. How do I go to, like, an external view? I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. Let's go back now to... That was the wrong button to press. What am I doing? Main menu. There we go. And for external view, too bad. Ah, well, that was fun, but also you're not doing much in that. Hello, hello, I exist. Welcome, Winkerface. Really strange keybind? There are some strange keybinds, yes. You know what? No, we're not going to do that, actually. I'm going to try a seaplane. Oh, we got some inland sea. Okay, let's pick the seaplane first. I want to go with, like, there was like a large Hercules type one. I think that might be a bit much. This reminds me of Spintails, which is like a 90s Disney cartoon that I used to watch, and it was my favorite. So I'm going to try this. Except I believe it was yellow. Can I change the color at all? Not by the looks of it. Disappointed. Can I just set as departure? Just in the middle of the water? Can I do that? You are right, Jordan. The crashing of this is not easy. It is actually really hard to crash because you need speed. But we're going to try again. What are you talking about? Some cartoons, Phil? Spintails. With, I believe, most of the characters from the Jungle Book, but I never watched the Jungle Book, so I don't know. I just heard that that's where they're from. It was my favorite cartoon growing up as a kid, but it wasn't on for very long. I think it only had like one season. It was so good, though. That will spawn me in the air? Oh, frick. Does it? Damn. Well, how do I spawn on the ground? Tailspin? No, tail. If we go airborne? Nah. How does one take off from water? Oh! No. Is that an island? That's also an island. How does one take off from water? Well, I know that they do a lot of takeoffs on water from Canada. Is Canada in sunlight? There's a little bit of sunlight over here. That one looks like it might be on water. That's on maybe water. All right, let's give that a try. You can spawn on the sea's bases, but not just on any lake. Oh, that's disappointing. Welcome, only 422 mouse. How's it going? Plane flight the game. When I fly, it's more like pain flight the game. Because I'm dyslexic. That's why. You should be able to filter takeoff type. Ah, I didn't notice that. I looked for it and... Nope, that's a runway. Wait, hold on. What happens... Was it end? Oh, it has things. Okay, that's how it did. I was like, how did it do that? Let's try that again. How much would you charge me to make my Golf GTI for be... Oh my god. Doing like a whole mod? Not easy. Okay, so runway. I can't... No. Let's try this again. Set departure, runway. No. How do I filter? How do I filter? Oh, Flying Sim, helloing you, Phil? Hello back, Kapil? There's a decent chance it already exists for BeamNG. People mesh lap almost everything. Yeah, you know, that's very probable as well. How do I... Hope you have a nice day. It was not a great day. It was very stressful. Go back, reset, space for more. Show ledge. Open filters! There we go. Weather for airports. Okay, airports. Hard surface runways off, grass runways off, water on. Okay, let's turn everything else off. Oh, wait, no, nope. Okay. That should now just be all water takeoffs. That didn't work! It did work! That is clearly in the middle of a lake. Hell yes, thank you very much! I'll message you later when you're asking me to model something. I am not into modeling. Is it with Control-Alt-Delete for the water tank? Very funny, Craft Gamer. I thought there would have been filters, but I didn't know how to find it. All I had to do was give up on being dyslexic and actually look with my eyes. With my balls of eye. One thing that I don't miss about games is the big loading screens, but it's becoming a real thing nowadays. Using your eyes is underrated. Sometimes. Oh, there we are. Okay. Reflection's not so great. That looks like fun. Let's give it a try. Okay, break off. I'm funny. Oh, snap! That way, please. Okay, cool. Are we going fast enough? I do know that water planes have problems with building up enough speed. Oh, there's land in front of me. I don't like that. There we go. At least I'm not smelling a burning PC. Yeah, basically. I have no idea where I am, by the way. I'm somewhere in America. Climb angle too low. Maintain positive rate of climb. No, I'm good. I'm just having a look around. Do I have, Is that the wrong button?
Approach November Charlie 702 Alpha is type 1 miles northeast of India 58 1,600 feet. Request flight following. November Charlie 702 Alpha approach. Squawk 0301.
Joystick button 1. There we go. That's for flaps.
Squawk 030102 Alpha.
There we go. Okay.
Alpha radar contact 1 mile east of India 58 2,300 feet. UNH 29er tree.
I'm trying now to find
Roger 02 Alpha.
trim. Nope. Does this even have trim? I don't think this has trim. Anyway, let's see how good it is at acrobatics. Nope, no good. I was losing way too much speed. Oh, this thing is hefty. Oh, it's so big and heavy. Oh, its turning time is so slow. Where's my airspeed? I really can't see this very well. Oh, there's my airspeed. That is so dark. I can barely see it. Press L to toggle on-screen cursor options. No, that's fine. I'm good. Oh, what happened? What is... Okay, do I have a landing gear? What is that again? Shit. Oh, shit. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go for an emergency landing. What the fuck is... Okay, well, let's, okay, let's maintain our speed a little bit. Shit. Which one's landing gear? Okay, before we go for this daring emergency landing, let's learn our controls a little bit. CH sim... landing gear. Okay, which one is landing gear? Toggle landing gear 7. That is that one. Okay. Okay, we have landing gear. Why has this happened? When I land, you guys are gonna have to tell me what I did wrong, because I have no fluffing idea. Oh, this is very uneven. It looked a lot more even higher up. Ugh. Okay. There we go, and brakes. Hell yeah! You did not remember to flare. I did flare! Screw you! It just doesn't look like I flared. Press the red lever forwards. What the hell is that? So what's this red lever? You press all... Okay, very funny craft gamer. I don't remember what time you needed... Wait, I don't remember what time you need to flare, not gonna lie. Once I start getting within, like, landing range, that was weird. You did not flare all your wheels touch down at the same time. This thing is so fat and heavy, I did the best I could. What is happening? I'm not touching anything. Red is fuel. Wait, was I... Can I zoom in on it? Okay, hold on. So that's mixture. Was it really running on no fuel? How does that even work? I mean, you kill the engine with that keybind. Okay. The red thing is a thingamajiggy? Yeah, that sounds about right. That's... Huh. So. How do I want to try taking off, and then we'll try a different plane. Because at the moment, I'm just going through, like, the romance phase of the game. Control options. Auto start engine. Restart electric IPU toggle starter. Okay, do we have it on keyboard? Restart free flight, restart activity, magneto start. Shift Alt G. I don't even know what that's on. Auto start engine, Control E. Are my brakes on? Shoot. I keybound the brakes. Shit. Oh. That is confusing. What did I say? Was it this? There we go. That's what I keybound the brakes to. Okay. Full throttle. Take off, take off, take off, you lumbering fat turd! I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up. There's stuff in the way. No! Okay, apparently I needed more. Don't hit that tree. I was turning right, and it thought, you know what? I've got better ideas. It's just imagine of a weird key. What? That was too confusing. I don't understand why I needed to do fuel mixture. Don't they just have carburetors? I suppose actually carburetors would be a problem in airplanes with like G-forces. Yeah, okay. And I suppose it's also probably just really freaking old. And gather here to remember Mr. Philman. Actually, which one am I? Back to main menu. That's a lot of damage. I tried to roll for flight, and I rolled a 1. Alright. Anybody got any opinions on what we try next? They have manual mixture levers because you need to lean the engine at higher you go, there's less air. But that's how a carburetor works. The less air that's flowing through, the less fuel it pulls. But I suppose that would need to actually change at altitude. But there's ways that they could go around that. They're getting a fighter jet. I don't have HOTAS. FlexTape should fix that. Shit on your novice flying experience and do an A380. Do I have an A380? I have a 747. No, I don't have an A380. Though I do have this one. Fly the Concorde? You mean fly to the Concordes? I don't know if I have Concorde, do I? That looks like fun. That also looks like fun. That also looks very problematically dangerous. Nope. Don't have Flight of the Concords. There's still one fighter jet? Really? I don't know whatever that is. So you want me to try the Cessna 172? I saw you say that earlier. Okay. What was it? The Skyhawk. They're all Skyhawks. Which one? They all seem the same. Oh, this one's got skis on it. This one's got pontoons on it, and this one's phenomenal. Okay, let's go with that. And let's not go with that. F12 to reset. That doesn't look like it's reset anything. All right. Space, more, open filters. There's no... Oh, wait, here we go. F12 for defaults. Okay, sweet. Alrighty. Which country do we take off from? America, Canada, where my dad is from, somewhere in Europe, South Africa, or South America. The 172 is what you flew the other day for training. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Okay, Bork. Go full Aussie. It's nighttime. I don't want to fly at night. Scotland. New Zealand, Greenland. I like the idea of Scotland. Or Ireland. They're all England anyway. Probably upset some people with that. Let's go for a difficult one. We got one right here in the mountains. Some lovely scenery. Then, let's go for a very close by departure. Yeah, I see it. Go away. Dingwall. I was going to go to the one that was here, Plockton, but I like the name Dingwall more. So I'm going to go with Dingwall. What do we got? We got basically in a field somewhere in Scotland. Or, instead, a field in the middle of nowhere in Scotland. But I like Dingwall, so let's go to Dingwall. Apparently that's going to be a 22-minute flight. All right, let's give it a try. Go to North Wales? That's a pretty long flight. I think you're going to start a new save file in SnowRunner. I think I'm never going to play SnowRunner again. Like, I don't hate SnowRunner. But the videos did poorly, and if I can't be creative in the game, I think I'm done with all spin tire games. I have flown in BeamNG, I'll have you know, Slime the Protogen. Okay. Did I just stall? To disengage parking brake, press 6. Is it Control E? Okay. Alright. Also, I'm a little concerned about the fact that it's raining. Does it do that often in Scotland? Why is my... Disengage parking brake. Press joystick button 6. Take off! I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was 7. Go! Go, you fat turd! Alright, fine. Let's see if we can't find the parking brake. Throttle mixture, that's concerning. Fuel selector. Nope, go away. Fuel valve. Alternator. Can you give me it in like another... How do I make this invisible again? There we go, that's how I do that. Where the... It's trim. Okay, how does mixture work here? Damn it. Okay. But where the... Why won't it do the brake? Okay, let's go here. Search for a name. Brake. Except, maybe I'll spell it right. Toggle parking brake. 8. Ah, it was down. Okay. Okay, parking brake is off. Full throttle. No, that's the wrong way. God, I hate that this rudder is inverted. Okay. Let's lift up. Okay, which one was landing gear again? I've forgotten. I can't see shit. I'm meant to turn around and fly over the airport, aren't I? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to fly via instruments, so I can't see a thing right now. I'm still climbing. This is not the same aeroplane that I used yesterday for training. Gear. I don't have a lot of speed right now. Okay, let's, that's... Quite the turn. We are not building speed. We are actually at a pretty high elevation right now. Looks like a more modern one. Yep. Yeah, that's too high. I can't see the instruments if I do that. Alright, we're almost at the right heading. I'm flying purely by instruments right now. Do I have trim on? Shoot. I really need to keep my key button.
Scottish Center Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf
Written
Sierra
down.
Alpha is type Cessna Skyhawk 1 miles northwest of Echo Golf Yankee Quebec 1,300 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Is that me? Is it me? Retract flaps. There we go. Flaps are off. Oh shit!
Walk 062 Tree Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
This is stressful.
Sierra Alpha radar contact 1 mile north of Echo Golf Yankee Quebec 1,800 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Okay,
Maintain on
let's
navigation.
try trim. Ah!
Cleared through the
was
Charlie
a lot of
airspace
trim.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
A bit more trim. Okay. I think. Good. All right. Now it's this for the next 20 minutes. This is an average weather in Scotland. You're banking too much. It is really hard to keep track of my banking. Not gonna lie. Trying so hard not to bank. It just wants to bank on its own. Oh my god, this thing really wants to bank on its own. What's my cruising altitude? Track flaps after takeoff. I did. Oh, shit. All right, let's go a little bit left. Let's turn a little bit of the trim down. Climbing nicely. Is the green dot on my screen meant to be my, like, GPS trajectory? Not gonna lie, this is so much better than using a controller. Even with kind of how janky this flight yoke is that I paid $50 for today. That doesn't seem right. I feel as if I'm meant to be going more right. So I don't know what that green dot is. Fly over clouds, then you can see more. How high are the clouds?
ICER 507 traffic is 6 o'clock 1 mile at flight level 360 generic.
360? Okay.
ICER 501 traffic is 12 o'clock 2 miles at flight level 360 generic.
Oh no, there's somebody else at that. Is that it? Remember, kids.
ICER 507 has a generic in sight.
I pressed 1 to retract.
ICER 501 has the traffic.
I don't know what they're trying to tell me. Oh. Okay, let's try adjusting trim a little bit. Okay. We're not climbing anymore. Yes, we are. Banking a little bit. Oh, shit. Now I'm banking the wrong way. Just want to bank a little bit left. Okay, right about there. Trim down a little bit. Ah, shit. This thing really wants to bank right on its own. Press 1 degree plus for autopilot. Doesn't that bring up emojis? Okay, this trim is a problem. There we go. Okay. Now trim is dealt with. And almost on the horizon? Not quite. Trim is still a problem. Okay, there we go. Trim? No. Oh, autopilot. Yes! Okay.
United 45 descend and maintain flight level tree 60.
Is that me? I meant to go down to 360. Apparently autopilot did nothing. Okay, screw you, trim. We're going down. Okay, we've built up speed now and it wants to lift on its own.
And maintain flight level tree 60.
And there we go. 360. Need to turn a little bit left.
United 45 descend and maintain flight level tree 60.
Descend? Wait, they want me to fly at 360? I'm so confuzzled.
United 45 descend and maintain flight level tree 60.
Apparently they want me to fly at 360. So I'm going to drop power, and I'm going to drop down to 360 apparently. Which I get the feeling is going to put me inside of a mountain. We'll crash the plane. This isn't Beamer, G! That's not the target of the game! You know what? We could gain some time back by going full speed down.
United 45 descend and maintain flight level tree 60.
Okay, you want me to descend to 360? I can do that. Oh, oh, wait. Flap still deployed. Joystick button 1. Okay. Apparently, this has a problem with flaps. Increase flaps, retract flaps. Oh. Okay, autopilot master. No, that's no good. What about this one? That one is trying to assign an action that is not selected. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. All right, let's try. Is that set? 9 is not set. Okay, let's do that. Validate. Save. Did my engine just turn off? What the fuck is going on? They want me to go to 360. My plane is dying. Oh, okay. Okay, we've gone the fuel mixture again.
450 descend and maintain flight level tree 00.
The game just tried to kill me again with that stalling engine thing. And it wants me to fly on the ground? What the hell? It wants me to descend. It looks... My fuel RPM too high? Is it complaining? Okay. There we go. That's... Yep. Right there.
United 45 descend and maintain flight level tree 60.
Okay, we're 27 kilometers an hour. If you want me to go to 360, I will crash into the ground.
Lufthansa 450 descend and maintain flight level
Welcome, 12K.
30.
I hate this guy. 300. They want me to go to 300. Really? If I go to 300, I'm probably going to crash, but we'll give it a try, since that's what they want. Don't want to overspeed. I can see that we're getting very close to overspeeding.
Lufthansa 450 descend and maintain flight level 300.
Are they talking to other people? I think they're talking to other people. This is no good. I'm gonna have to lift up again. That's confuzzling. That's so confusing. Alright, it doesn't want to be at like max RPM apparently. Okay. I don't remember what the name of the place is that we're going to. Yeah, he is a bit pointless. Well, we're in Scotland, so even if we do crash, redheads. No. Let's try autopilot again. That's not the right button. One of these is autopilot. That's the wrong button. Hey! You have buttons to look around, and that one looks closer. Oh, I don't like that. We're dropping a little bit. Let's give ourselves a little bit of extra trim. Don't want to overspeed. Okay. I think we're good. What have I done? Okay. I mean, I've crashed intentionally and once not intentionally. That's easy. Got to set up. All you need is a steering wheel that sticks a little bit and you'll be fine. We are going down a little bit though, so let's... 500? Okay, well, you need more trim. Seems that my trim doesn't want to work for me. Why does my nose not want to lift? What's going on? I have to pull back really hard. Am I not going fast enough? Is that what it is? Oh shit, I'm going down. Oh, I think I was adjusting the trim the wrong way. No, that is the wrong way. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Pull back on the trim. Pull back on the trim. Okay, now the trim is too far on the other way. What the hell was that? I'm not going to Inverness. Going that way. Wherever Egham is. Okay. I don't know what just happened then. I think I'm over top of the airplane area.
500.
What's 500? I don't actually know which way the runway is meant to be.
Echo Golf India Mike traffic Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha 1 miles west 800 feet inbound to land runway 8.
Where the fuck is this runway? Is it literally just that field? Extend flaps button 2. That's... God, I hate trim. I don't want to go over 30 degrees rotation, right? I'm losing speed a little bit. Where the flap stick is this runway? It's apparently like right here. I'm going down whether I like it or not, guys. All right, let's bring it down. Okay, flaps. Why are my buttons rebound? What is happening? Worst pilot in the world. Thanks. I hated that experience. Let's try to do takeoffs and no landings. Back to main menu. I don't like to crash land. What else? I think somebody really wanted me to go to South Africa. So let's go do a little bit of South Africa. Port Elizabeth. I believe my mum has been to Port Elizabeth and Cape Town. I don't know about the rest of this stuff. It didn't tell me where the place was to land. We have... Is this swamp or mountain? I can't actually tell the difference. Can we... Nope. Okay. We are going to South Africa. You finished every SnowRunner map? No, I don't care enough. I finished all Spin Tires and Mudrunner maps. Set departure. Let's go with... Oh yeah, you guys wanted me to do like a big plane. Okay. Boeing 747. Much bigger. I don't know if it's going to take off from this place. Because it does look like basically a grass field. And then, if we're taking off in that direction, let's go to Port Elizabeth. And offers? What the hell? Set arrival. 31 minutes. All right, you know, let's start at a closer place. Nah, screw it. It'll be fine. Go to New York City version of South Africa, Joburg. Chonker plane time. Complete chonkers, guys. Complete chonkers. Do I have to control things with this as well? The fuel mixture?
Foxtrot Alpha Quebec Whiskey Traffic Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 taking off runway 13 east departure.
Yep. Literally in a field. Is it moving on its own? Is it taxiing on its own? Yep, it's taxiing on its own. Thank God. I don't want to do that. All right. Oh, okay, we're taking off. Shut up with the parking brake. Alright. Fuck. Every single time, it always tells me the wrong button. Brake. Toggle parking brake. 8. Okay, that's the one. The only one I didn't press. Parking brake is off. And away we go. This is not the desired runway for this. I hope I have enough speed. Uh, 140 knots. Okay, we're going 147. Come on! Right. Let's restart that, shall we? Pull up. Pull up. All right. 8 is the brake.
Foxtrot Alpha Quebec Whiskey
Ready to
traffic
fly.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 taking off runway 13 departure
Actually,
to
hold
the
on.
east.
We want the brake on.
Foxtrot Alpha Quebec Whiskey traffic Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 taking off runway
Park,
13
brake off.
departure to the
Okay.
east.
Much better. This rudder thing is confusing, but we're getting there. 140, 140, 140, 140. I don't think this is a big enough runway, Mr. Stark. Okay, 140. 140. Up! Why? It got to 140. I went to lift up and then went, nope. I feel like my dog could do a better job. Really? Alright. Let's try this, but somebody wanted me to go from Yaleburg or something? The plane really did not want to lift off. So we got Cape Town, we got Worcester? I'm not actually sure. Got Port Elizabeth and King Shaka. What's the actual place you wanted me to take off from again? Try backing up a little bit. I don't know how to back up in a plane. I am using a plane sim rig. Description is written directly below me, or also in the description if you wanted to check out the absolute garbage I am using right now. Let's try this one. I feel that if it's like highlighted, it's probably bigger. Wrong side. Okay. Then the next big one is here. 39 minutes. And it wants me to come in parallel with the war. Okay. See, even there's a wonky person. Not just me. Alright. Let's do it. That game looks like fun, but I already spent so much on my car sim. No, I get it. I get it a lot. I spent probably way too much money on this. About $160 on this SimRig stuff. But I got a promotion to do Gaming Pass stuff, so there's a link there in the description. I don't know if you get a discount
Foxtrot X-ray
through
Mike
my
Echo,
affiliate
traffic
link.
Boeing Alpha Sierra
So
747
you
taking
can
off
have a-
runway 8 east departure.
I don't know if this is multiplier. It was a highlighted runway. Why is it literally a dirt field? Okay. And then button 8. I don't like my chances, I'm going to be honest. We're only at 50 knots, and it looks like there's a cliff here. Well, we're going to build up speed. And 100 and 120. I don't like my
Johannesburg
chances.
Center, Boeing Alpha
170,
Sierra
there we go.
747,
Perfect.
type Boeing B740.
What was that? Shortest runways and the biggest planes. I don't understand what that... You know what? Let's look for a storm. Let's take off in a storm. Is there any going on? Looks like there's something here in the South Pole sort of area. Is there a runway here? No. What about over here? Nah. Looks like there's a little bit of a storm going on here. I remember when I first got this, years ago, me and my partner were seeing that there was like a reported storm in Japan, and we're going, I wonder how bad that is. And we're like, you know what, we could just look it up. Oh, damn. There's a big storm right in the middle here. Is there a takeoff from here? What sort of a runway is this? Okay, that looks like a decent runway. Let's not go with that, though. You wouldn't fly airlines? you don't say. What sort of plane should we go with this time? What do you guys reckon? You got this beaut. Cheaper tickets if you go with me. Go to the fighter jets. I don't have Icon A5. So you've said that a few times. I didn't know what you were trying to say. I didn't realize it was a plane. Yeah, I don't think that is a plane. But let's give it a try. What liveries do we have? Ooh. Make it harder to spot. Perfect. All right. Weights and balances. Payload. 72%. Let's drop that down. Left main? What? Ah. I'm so confused. All right. I have one fighter jet. I know, but I don't have a HOTAS. Apparently, you're meant to fly those with a HOTAS. I am trying to buy one, though. I'm trying to get one super cheap. Pip is having a dream. Go with any planes that look like would be used to smuggle animals. You mean like budgie smugglers? Don't let purists win. Apparently it's more about it being difficult. Okay. I want my first fighter jet to be with a HOTAS, though. Because I actually like sim flying. This is actually something I enjoy. HOTAS 1 is cheap? Don't know what that is. That's not necessarily true in my opinion. I fly with cheap Logitech stick. Well, yeah, a stick. I'm assuming you mean by that a joystick. That is close to a HOTAS. This is not a HOTAS setup. I was hoping for more wild weather. Okay. Full speed. Brakes off. Oh, this is very sensitive to rudder. Oh my god, I'm taking off already. Holy cow. Which one is flaps? Is it flaps? I think it's flaps. Retract flaps, 9. Okay. There we go. Whoo-wee. Retract landing gear. That was 8. No, shoot, that was brakes. Control options. Landing gear. 7. There we go. Okay, landing gear done. I would guess that I'm in multiplayer. I don't really know. You touch the screen and change the map on the plane? Really? Huh.
Santa 50 tree QNH 29er decimal 651180 at 1 tree. Cleared for takeoff runway 18.
This is fun. Let's go have a look at this cool island. Not that cool island, the one I just took off from.
Cleared for takeoff runway 18 Santa 50 tree.
That's very pretty and picturesque. Let's go with some, like, lovely scenic shots. Oh, apparently we're overspeeding. Let's bring the speed down a bit. I was wondering why I was having to push down so hard. Oh, that's very pretty. This thing flies so goddamn easily. Holy cow.
Santa 50 contact Santa Maria Center on 127.9er.
I feel like I'm a pirate. Sorry, not a pirate. I'm searching for a pirate treasure in like a 90s movie.
127.9er for Santa 50 tree.
Me like it. Crash into the sea. It's gonna be the same as crashing into anything else. Come on. That's all just about me crashing. I don't do it in Beamer G. Why would I do it here? Dip into the ocean? You know, I think this might skim. And I also don't want to lose too much speed. Can this actually land on water, I wonder? Oh, didn't mean to flare yet. I think we're going too fast. Yes, it is a seaplane. Stop slowing down, though. You know what? We dipped. That's cool. I didn't realize that this was a seaplane. Welcome, Robin. Your name. Buffalo, Nigeria? Maybe. We'll give it a look. That was fun.
Icon X-ray Golf Sierra leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Touch the screen on the plane. Okay.
Flores Tower Icon Alpha Sierra
Nothing.
X-ray Golf Sierra frequency change. Flores Approach Icon Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is type Icon 5 miles northwest of Flores
Okay.
Island 400 feet.
Let's see how
Request flight following.
much of a stunt plane this is. So we're going to get a little bit of altitude now.
X-ray Golf Sierra Forest approach.
And we're going to try doing a barrel roll to start with.
Squawk 5162 Icon X-ray Golf Sierra.
Icon X-ray Golf Sierra radar contact 5 miles northwest of Flores Island 600 feet. QNH 29er decimal 65.
Roger.
Middle
Icon
screen? Oh,
X-ray Golf Sierra.
Thing does tend to lift back on its own.
Flores Approach Icon Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra. Request clearance to transition
nav
Charlie
screen.
airspace.
You mean this?
Icon Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Forest approach. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Oh, you mean this? Oh, what the hell? Okay,
Cleared through
let's not do
Charlie
that.
Airspace Icon X-ray Golf
Why?
Sierra.
Oh, shoot. I remember how to default the camera back out. Okay. Let's try a barrel roll. Oh, it's struggling. Okay, yep, it failed. It did not like that. Okay. Let's go for a loop-de-loop then. We had enough speed. We're losing speed. Oh, overspeed. Okay, it didn't like the barrel roll, but I think we can go for a slow roll. I think that's what it's called. So let's dive in like this. Just turn over. It really doesn't want to roll. Okay. Overspeed. Alright. Oh, I see something over there. Let's go check that out. I think there's a little bit of land there. I'm going to try landing on shallow water. Go to Latvia? Fly in Estonia. I don't know where that is. If I was on this plane, I would be horrified. I would be horrified too if I was flying a plane. I have no training, apart from like a little bit in flight sim. Latvia is a country? Yeah, I know, but I don't know where it is. Or Estonia. Or is Latvia not the country and Estonia is? Bye! Full world. Do I think I can land on there? You know, I could do the route that Tom Scott took once, which was, meant to be, I think, like the shortest flight plan in the world. Takes a bit of an... Drinking tea upside down would be very tricky. I actually did it when I was testing this rig. I don't know what I was in. I was in some sort of like small turboprop. That's the name, turboprop. I don't know if I can land on that, but we could give it a try. I think it was... Yep, that's the one. Then I don't remember which one flaps is. But I think it's fine. We can land without flaps. I'm going to try this very daring landing with a wing, literally, and a prayer, and not enough skill. I don't think this is land. Brakes on! That was the wrong way. There's a slight possibility that you're not meant to land here. Okay, I've retracted the landing gear. Maybe. Why is the engine not turning off? I've got the throttle all the way down that I hated previously. Well, there we go. Perfect landing. Welcome to Isolated. This is more like an atoll than anything else. I don't like flying in BeamNG. BeamNG is too unrefined. You want me to fly in a jet? Okay, let's go find a place to fly a jet on. Let's go a random small island, something like this. Set as departure. You want me to go the fighter jet? Let's give it a try, shall we? There. A Boeing FA-18. let's give it a try. Beam is perfection. I don't know what Ascension Island is. Prepare for speed. I'm guessing that there's probably going to be a bit of speed. All right, let's have a bit of a look at the air outside before we get in. Roll lined up. I'd love to be able to take off from an aircraft carrier, but I get the feeling that FA-18s don't fly from aircraft carriers. All right. Power up. Brake. Not as much speed as I was expecting right off the bat. Get the feeling I've probably reached liftoff speed. Nope. Now? Oh, okay, just didn't want to. Okay. Alright, sweet. Track landing gear.
Order approach Boeing Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Boeing 1 miles west of Lima Papa Papa, India, 800 feet. Request clearance to
twitchy.
transition Charlie airspace.
Boeing Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra order approach. Squawk
It's that one.
5465.
Squawk 5465, Boeing X-Ray Golf Sierra.
I was expecting more speed than this. I'm gonna
Boeing
lie.
X-Ray Golf Sierra radar contact 4 miles southwest of
I don't know what I was
Alpha,
expecting.
India, 2,500 feet. Clear through the Charlie airspace.
What in knots is Mark 1?
Cleared through the Charlie airspace, Boeing X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Are you full afterburner? I don't know what that means. Toggle afterburner. Not in use. Okay. Okay, yep, I felt that kick on. Let's toggle that afterburner off for a bit. Okay, now we're going 600 knots. Gotta go. Okay, 12K, thanks for being here. Mark 1 is 660 knots.
Sierra, contact Santa Maria Center on 127.9er. Good day.
Let's go. Wait, was that a joke?
127.9er, Boeing X-Ray Golf Sierra. Santa Maria.
Oh, what the hell? Okay, so it is the devil's number.
Boeing Alpha
I
Sierra
thought you were
X-Ray
making a
Golf Sierra,
joke.
2,100 feet.
Boeing
Sound
Alpha
barrier.
Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Santa Maria Center
No
QNH,
sonic boom or anything.
71, continue as planned.
Dip in the sea? I'm going to say no to that, but thanks for the suggestion. Alright, let's see if this one does a barrel roll.
Contact Santa Maria Center on 132.5.
Much easier.
Good day.
What about a loop to loop?
132.15 for Boeing X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Very slow, but it's doing it.
Santa Maria Center, Boeing Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra, 5,500 feet.
Boeing Alpha Sierra
Still have a lot of
X-Ray
speed, so I'm not
Golf
too
Sierra,
concerned.
Santa Maria Center QNH, 29er, decimal 71, continue as planned.
This thing takes forever.
Boeing X-Ray Golf Sierra, you're leaving
Am I upside
airspace
down?
radar
Nope,
service.
no, I'm the right way up.
Terminated squawk 7000.
I feel that it didn't actually do.
Frequency change approved.
Squawk
Oh, that's awesome.
7000. Frequency change approved, Boeing X-Ray Golf Sierra. Santa Maria Center,
There
Boeing
we
Alpha Sierra
go.
X-Ray Golf Sierra.
That
is
was-
type Boeing
damn it,
3 miles
whatever.
southeast of Lima Papa Papa, India, flight level 245. Request flight following.
Alright, what speed? Oh, we are going very low speed. 100? Oh, 29,000 feet in the air.
Squawk 0721, Boeing X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Boeing X-Ray Golf Sierra radar contact 13 miles southeast of Lima Papa Papa, India flight level 300.
You won't see
Roger, Boeing X-Ray
the
Golf
book
Sierra.
from the cockpit, Phil. You're so fast, it kinda lays behind. What? Oh, you mean the boom? I don't see anything, at least. Let's go have a look at that volcano back there.
Santa Maria Center, Boeing Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf
Do
Sierra.
I go into like G-force
Request
blackout?
clearance to
I don't
transition
think so.
Charlie airspace.
Boeing Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Santa Maria Center. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
You know what? Let's just see how high I can go. We reached, I think it was 29,000 feet.
Boeing X-Ray Golf
Let's
Sierra.
keep going up. We should have a mask on anyway. Wait, hold on, I just saw something.
SATA 871, you're 31 miles
That is
northwest.
not something I can pull on, apparently. Damn it.
9,200 feet, expect vectors, visual runway, 28 approach.
35,000 feet? I can't actually tell what I'm doing at the moment. Okay, there we go. We're on a very steep incline. $40,000 feet. Can I go into the, like, upper atmosphere? We are losing a lot of speed.
You're 29 miles northwest. Climb and maintain 15,000 feet, expect vectors, visual runway, 28 approach.
Lol, not the jet oil thing? Wait, what are we talking about? I think we're kind of reaching our, like, ceiling at the moment. Because we're only gaining slightly, but yet we're... Oh, no, we are losing speed. Alright. Who wants to see how fast we go?
SATA 871, you're 27 miles northwest. Climb and maintain 14,000 feet, expect vectors, visual runway, 28 approach.
We're not gaining speed as much as I thought we would.
Boeing X-Ray Golf Sierra contact, port approach on 120.6. Good day.
SATA 871, you are 24 miles northwest. Climb and maintain 13,000 feet, expect vectors, visual runway, 28 approach.
Port and approach Boeing Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra flight level 235.
Yeah, I didn't see any sonic boom at least. But that's, the sonic boom is not really usually a visible thing unless there's like that vapor sort of stuff that happens, which is an entirely different thing. Okay, we reached about 700, 800 knots. Is there a landing strip around here somewhere? There is. Okay. How do I... Okay, well I can't click on it. Well, let's give it a try. Let's do Mark 1 over these houses so we can destroy all their windows. Pull up. Okay. I hear a beeping sound. Not sure what that is. Might just be a natural resonance sort of dealio. Gonna be honest, I forgot what my flaps are. Okay, back to idle speed. Bring our speed down a little bit. Shit. Okay. What is flaps? I think we're seriously going to need flaps. Retract flaps, increase flaps, 6. Okay. Okay, we have maximum flaps. I get the feeling we're not going to be able to drop off enough speed before then. You know what? Let's do a flyby. Hello, runway. Goodbye, runway. I'm going to do a fly around and come back. Ah! Too quick of a roll. Okay, you know what? Fine. We're just gonna pull back super hard. Oh, okay. Apparently we do actually need a bit of. Let's not crash the big expensive jet. Okay, well now I'm just in a bad area. Okay, let's go for a longer approach this time. No weapons do not work, but would be fun to drop a GBU on a residential. I don't know what a GBU is, I'm gonna be honest. Let's bring our speed back down. 300 is almost double the amount of speed that we need. Also, probably a little too much elevation. This thing really loves to elevate a lot. But it doesn't like to turn as much as what you think it would do. But I suppose that's because this thing is, like, G-limited. I'm surprised there's no blacking out. Because I feel that right now, the Gs would be insane. Okay, let's drop this speed back down. Okay, once again, we're going too fast. Oh, wait, which one is landing gear? I think that's landing gear. I don't like my chances. This is not going so well. And... flare. That didn't work. Oh god, okay. Yeah, that's not going so well for me. Alright, you know what? I think we're done anyway. Flaring just took me off again. I don't know how to land these things. The G-lock is a mod, I think? Oh, okay. Landing speed at about 160. G-limit to 6 or something in game. DCS. Okay. Bye runway, hello water. All right. Where doth thou want me to... I want to go to where there's a storm, but I don't see any particularly landfall and storms at the moment. This is a little bit... What do we got here? It's not telling me anything. Latvia. It's a bit dark. Oh, God. What did you just do to me, game? But, you know what? We'll give it a try. Not Latvia, Latvia. Gonna be honest, I don't know where Latvia is. Was that Latvia? The most difficult airport landing in the world? Don't know. I feel that that's not Latvia. It's a bit dark there. That not Latvia? Ah, no. Yeah, I figured as much. Riga. Riga? That doesn't seem right either. Can we deselect? Thank you. It's a bit of a storm happening here, but I feel it's probably too far away. I would love to take off in the middle of one. Maybe there's one happening here. Rosorica. Search Talon. Talon. Ah, it's very dark. I don't like flying at night. Oh, that's right. That's what I was doing. Okay, so we're looking there. I'm not going to go a big one again. That's a no from me. Could go the big boy. Could go the very big boy and try a water takeoff. Some pretty heavy rain north of Montreal. I don't actually know where Montreal is. I know it's in Canada. You won't see much inside of a cloud unless there's lightning. Yeah, I know, but I wanted to fly above the storm. Which means I'd probably need a jet of some sort. Turboprop is, I believe, what it's called. At least. We could go with this. This is a very neat little package. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's give this a try. I deserve more subscribers. I don't know about that. My viewership is going down at the moment. It like peaked at about, I think, 36, and now it's down to 18. People aren't liking this game very much. But then again, that's also YouTube is like so scared to share like newcomer videos outside of their like very finite circle that they've given you. They've allocated you like this little portion of YouTube's audience. Stick to that. You don't get to see outside of there. Alright. Yeah, it's a little bit of a rainy storm. Brakes off. And I don't know when we take off, so I'll wait for it to tell me. Look at that great visibility. You know,
Altitude.
we don't like your attitude. Alright, let's go above the clouds now. Full climb. Track land gear 7. Track flaps? Done. Okay, let's go upwards. We're already at 13,000 feet. Sorry, 1,300 feet. Let's keep going.
Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra frequency change.
Okay, we're like
Mexico Center
climbing
Cessna
too
Alpha
much now.
Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Cessna C25C, 2 miles west of Mike Papa Alpha, 2,500 feet. Request flight following.
Oh, we're going down now.
Squawk Tree 655 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Damn it. Oh, there we go.
Roger,
Hey,
Cessna, X-Ray Golf
clouds.
Sierra.
The thing which is like very well known in this game. Come on. Up and at 'em. Oh. Isn't that gorgeous? Well, it was. Look at that. Procedurally generated clouds. Absolutely gorgeous. I knew where the horizon was. I was looking at my speed versus my gaining altitude. Why can't Beam and G do smoke like Micro Quadrant does clouds? That's awesome. Welcome, Parker Hobbs. I don't do it in Beam and G, so why would I do it here? This is beautiful. What a beautiful game. I could literally fly for hours around this. Just taking in
125.1 Cessna
scenery.
X-ray Golf Sierra. Mexico Center, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra.
If you want to see
12,400
crashes,
feet.
I have it set up so my streams, you can go back and have a look through what's happened in the past. There were a few crashes there you can have a look at. Only X-Plane 12 has proper volumetric clouds. I think Microsoft is still using textures. Yeah, but it's still procedurally generated. Depends on the sort of plane you have. Sometimes you can fly forever there, Gage Cromwell. Probably not forever, but like for at least a couple hours. And if they would allow us to have refueling planes, we could stay in the air forever. I wonder if there's a mod for that. I would totally do a 24-hour stream if I could do like mid-air flight, refueling. Like the most boring 24 hours of your life if you ever watched any of it. Am I still... What's happening? Yeah, I'm still climbing. Let's have a look at the window. God. That parallaxing and everything's so awesome. I played like really early ones where it was like barely considered 3D. I don't know if you can turn off fuel burn. Huh. I mean, it would have to have something in it, like refueling. I wouldn't just do a nothing stream. Jump out of the plane. Do a loop. You can do it. Yeah, you can. Let's build up a bit of speed. Give me a second. I don't want to do a loop at the cloud because then you can't really see anything. Do a loop, do a loop. There's way more banking than what this plane is probably rated for. Let's build up some speed. Wait for it to get very close to overspeed. Then we're going to yank back. Oh. I think we might actually be at that point now. Oh! This one doesn't have a G-force limiter like the other plane. Okay. Whoops. What else we got? I did talk to somebody recently from whatever this country is, or is it? Yeah, it's about here. I could maybe take off from there. How you? I think it's too dark at Latvia. Also, it's not showing any search results for Latvia. So I'm sorry, East Germany, but Latvia doesn't exist. Yeah, I don't know how you crash into clouds as well. It's a skill. Crashed a couple of planes with nukes that almost blew up. Oh yeah, I watched that video as well. Where they're talking about like the amount of like missing nuclear bombs there are out there. These look like giant solar panels from like this far back. Weird. Fitchburg. Okay, let's see what Fitchburg is. Is that what you wanted? That's Fitchburg. I think. It's my... Okay. Oh, there we go. Got control back. Seems to be Fitchburg. I'm assuming this is where you come from? This is where you hail from? Put one's cap down? What's something interesting? This is a stunt plane, right? Is it? Not sure. Yeah, US during the Cold War has a... Yeah, there's been a few, even since then. Well, that looks like fun. You know what? We're going to try this one. I keep going past and I'm like, oh, I want to fly that one. Nobody has ever said, hey, Phil, go do that one that you said that you like. You guys hate me, don't you? All right, we're also going to try to make sure that the fuel doesn't stop for some reason like it did in that other boat plane. We'll see how we go. I've been wanting to try this one out for a while. Every single time I go past, I'm like, that is a nice boulder. Basically, except it's a plane. Kind of. Has said, fly a plane that low, it could smuggle for the cartel. It could. I mean, there's going to be problems. Let's try doing some like really super light flowing at some point.
Kilo
A flowing?
Foxtrot,
Flying.
India Tango traffic Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra taking off runway tree.
Alright, we're
departing
basically in the
straight
middle of a forest. I thought this was a city area. I don't know how to adjust fuel mixtures.
United 22 climb and maintain flight level tree 80.
Auto start, please. There we go. Okay.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 80. United 22.
Full speed. Park and brake off. Away we go. You know what I don't get? Why people have to train for years to fly planes? I literally just jump into one. The only thing I have problems with is, like, not dying and landing. Like, it's not that hard. What is happening? Flying is easy. You don't need to train. Honestly.
United 22, contact Austin Center
See?
on 123.75.
Didn't die.
Good day.
That's 100% takeoff success. It's easy. It's just the landing is a bit tricky.
Going to 123.75. United 22.
Okay. Got a bit of an industrial area around here. Town center there. Track landing gear. I think that's right. Was that right? I think that's landing gear away. Yep, okay, good.
Boston approach Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf
I thought
Sierra
by
is type 2
defeating
miles
the
northwest of
mixtures
Kilo
were
Foxtrot India
auto-set.
Tango, 1,400
Yeah, it
feet.
seems that it was just maybe that one
Request flight
plane.
following. Squawk
It would not work for a
5446
cartel
X-ray
plane?
Golf
How
Sierra.
come? They train for unimportant
Roger,
thing
X-ray
called
Golf
safety.
Sierra.
Ugh, lame. Let's go for a buzz the tower of the city. I can lift even higher up in the seat. That's weird. This thing does not want to dip its nose. Oh, look at the vehicles. It's a very pretty city with lots of trees and greenery. It's pretty. I like this. I like this a lot.
Exejet 418, contact Boston Center on 12.3.75. Good day.
There's somebody else here, apparently. Let's go say hello. Let's touch tips.
12.3.75, Exejet 418.
I have no idea where they are. That's a lot of unhappy plane sounds. Trying to like suddenly lift like that. Gotta say, once again, going from a joystick to even like the cheapest and nastiest yoke like this, so good. If you're into flight simming and you're like, hey, it's okay, this does make it a lot better.
Boston Center envoy 4104, 12,100 feet.
Because it's slow, unsafe, and too old. That's about right.
Envoy 410.
Have you seen their
QNH to 9.5 for continue to IYANA as planned.
Weird. Have you seen their submarines that they use? Goddamn. Yeah, this is not a boat plane. Yeah, we got some lovely little riverside houses, I'm guessing.
Boston Center generic.
That's gonna be a
Romeo
very pretty
Echo
place to live.
834 is at 9,000 feet.
If I didn't have to worry about internet, I would totally live there and have like a bazillion cars just parked in my backyard. I would just wait for cars to show up on like really cheap prices and be like, yeah, we'll buy another one. I mean, I've already, like, I've got a small plot of land that I live on, and I've already got 4 cars. Every single one of them a bargain except my current car, which I hate. Too much money, not enough speed.
Climb and maintain 12,000 feet envoy 410.
Half their planes crashed? Damn. I did watch that one movie. Is it American Made or something? Tom Cruise being a drug runner along with the CIA.
Boston Center, United
Welcome
Flight
aboard
Six is
a
passing
one
flight
fleet
level
tank.
385, descending flight level 380. United 5-6 Boston Center, continue to Bravo Alpha Foxtrot as planned.
You want a Ford Pinto. You basically want the thing that kills you. This totally looks like an airport. Why is there no airport on the map here? I'm gonna try landing here. It's gonna take a while, though. I also don't know how to land. Yeah, let's get a little bit of like runway distance, like a lead-in distance, and then a turn. Lots of unhappy plane sounds. And oh, look at that! I did a pretty good job of lining up. I feel this might actually be like maybe military, I'm not sure.
Generic 4-1 Papa, contact Boston Center on 133.25. Good day.
This isn't where I was looking at. Ah, shit. Well, we're going in, boys. I am very much...
4104, you are 300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 12,000 feet QNH to 9.54.
Okay, yeah, we're not making that. Woo! Okay. I literally do not remember where that
133.25 generic
thing went.
41 Papa.
I think it was more north. Yeah, I think I
Climb
stopped
and maintain 12,000 feet envoy, 4104.
rotating a little too early. And then I just went with whatever looked
JetBlue
like.
5, trade to climb and
It was over
maintain
here, wasn't it?
13,000 feet.
8,000 feet in this thing? Jesus, oh, that looks cool. What are you complaining about now,
Climb and
airplane?
maintain 13,000 feet, JetBlue 532.
That's very pretty. What are you buzzing me about?
United 5-6 contact Boston
What a
Center
winch
on
is this?
123.75.
What is this
Good
building?
day. United 5-6.
Not sure. But it looks like it would be interesting. Is that just a lot of solar panels? I think that's what it is.
Boston Center exit Niner 11,900 feet.
Missile.
Center QNH to 9.5 for continued to Swan as planned.
You should have the yoke rotation centered right before the plane becomes level. You're overcorrecting, I think. Probably.
300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain
I think we're done.
13,000 feet QNH
Let's go try
to
something else.
9.54.
Let's say hello to these people. Hello.
Niner 00 contact Boston Center on 1.
I went in for a bear hug. Was that a stall horn? But I had decent speed. Dunno. New airplane. Let's try something else. We've got gliders, but then the only thing you really do on a glider is land. We know that's my weak spot. We could do stunts. Kill people in game. No, it blacks out. That means it's all fine. Nothing goes wrong. That's what censorship is. That was literally censorship, though. Go to Thailand? Sure. It's probably nighttime in Thailand, though. Yep. Entire Asian continent, Australasia, all in darkness. You know, there's Midway Island. Where's that? It really doesn't like. Midway Island would be about. Oh, this is. Oh wait, no, we already had a look there, didn't we? Fly at night? Nah, I'm good. Wait, you know what we can do? I think I can change the time of day. Also, I don't know where Thailand is. Yep, I can't change the time of day. So we're not flying at night. I tried doing it in preparation. Too dark. Literally couldn't see anything. We could go to like, this is Colombia, right? Cuba. That's where it is. They had lots of drugs in Cuba, right? Or is that just cigars? I don't actually know much about Cuba. Let's go. Very nothing sort of place. Set departure. And then the closest sort of place to land in Florida, in the middle of nowhere. These little dots are like the same colors as clouds. It's really misleading. Oh, here we go. Here's one. In the middle of nowhere. That's a government ranger station. You probably wouldn't want to do a landing there. This looks like a middle of nowhere. Lost Horn Ranch. Set arrival. Is that 3 hours and 16 minutes? Let's not go with this plane. Let's go something a little bit faster, shall we? One of these would probably carry a fair chunk. 2 hours. Now we're good. What about you? 46 minutes. No, thank you. Okay, so what if we go for pure speed? Is that 1 minute 23? I don't actually know how to read that. Is that minutes or hours? I don't know. Okay, here's a much closer runway. 1:27. Is that minutes and hours? Can they... Like, if I set it to a jet... Okay, 44 minutes. 32 minutes. You know what? Actually, that one we could do. Except it's a little bit heffalump. Can I sort by speed? No, I can't. $24 minutes? Okay. Let's give it a try and attempt to land. Nope, just cigar. Okay, we're going to smuggle cigars in. That is a beautiful picture. Go for the private jet. Had the lowest flight duration? Okay. Let's see how we do. Middle of nowhere. Loaded up with cigars. I don't like my chances. Full propeller turbine speed. I don't like my chances of being able to get out of here. Am I going fast enough yet? Nope. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's insane how close that was.
Savannah Center Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Cessna C25C 1 mile southwest of Mike Uniform.
Where's
Charlie
my
Quebec,
destination?
700 feet. Request flight following.
I'm going the wrong way anyway.
Squawk
Did I not
42,
set a
Infantry
destination?
Cessna X-Ray
Frick.
Golf Sierra.
Let's try that again. Except this time I'm going to remember to set a thing. Yo, Phil, don't crash. I think new CPU is on there. What? Is that meant to be... Oh, sorry. I can't actually see everything on the screen because YouTube decided to put a big love heart in the middle of... You know what? Screw it. I'm going to show you guys what I see. So this is what I see. So often, like, it's even worse on this screen because it's a smaller screen, but like covers up corner of the chat with this. Like, I can't get rid of it. It's so annoying. Why would I be love-hearting my own stream? Like, that is So dumb. So I have to always wait for like the next person to comment for that to go away. No, that's in a built-up area. Built-up area. If we're going to do our illegal cigars, we've got to take off from a place like this. Departure. And then the closest airport in the middle of nowhere. So this was a government place, right? Oasis Ranger US government station. Don't like on a TNG transition? I don't know what that is. That is a city's airport. You know what, actually? That's small enough that you might be able to bribe somebody. Said his arrival 27 minutes. Sounds good. All right. Got our plane. Let's go. What is YouTube thinking? I don't know what you mean. If you mean me, what is a YouTuber thinking? Playing this when I'm a BeamNG player? Good thing it's a game? Yeah, sure. Wonder how much it would cost to bribe a person at an airport.
Mike Uniform Mike Delta, traffic Cessna Alpha Sierra, X-Ray Golf Sierra, taking off runway 7 departure to the east.
Oh, this one's got bitumen on it. What a lovely upgrade. And away we go. The hard thing? Oh, yeah, that. I forget things so quickly. This runway doesn't seem long enough. I love how they put, like,
altitude.
Some lovely trees at the end of the runway there. Why is it not showing me my trajectory again?
Havana Center Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Cessna C25C 1 miles northeast of Mike Uniform Mike Delta 900 feet. Request flight following. Squawk 0514 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra. Roger Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
How do I... Actually, you had a recent to the screen. I think I'm going this way. Why is it not showing me, like, my, Oh, we're overspeeding. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going. Welcome, user Yusuf. To focus on the nearest airport landmark, press 2.
Autopilot.
Autopilot, yeah. And we're listening to the side, so I don't think autopilot actually worked.
Autopilot.
You know, I don't actually know how to set autopilot, so I think we're going to leave that. I don't know, Volvo 300 is common in Cuba during the 80s? Oh, I have a 360. Okay. We're up to, like, high speed now. I think. Don't actually know. Let's drop our nose down with a little bit of trim. Hopefully I did that right. I don't think I did. And away we go. So we have like 20 minutes now. 27 minutes to do I don't know what. Do I know what Volvo means? Isn't that the name of the person? I know what the badge is. The badge means iron. But now it means like men for some reason. And copper means women. It's strange. Yeah, I grew up with the Volvos. The first car I was ever driving on the road was a Volvo 244. Okay, nose is trimming down a little bit. Please trim down more. I wish I knew where to look to see where the trim is. To see whether, like, I've got a lot of trim or not a lot of trim. Alright, well, this is the way we're going. Only too much speed. It comes from the Latin verb to roll. That doesn't seem right. Volvo's common in South Africa? I mean, they were common here in Australia. Autopilot. Nope, that's the wrong one. Yeah, I don't know how to make autopilot work. Buttons.
Autopilot.
Okay, autopilot. Good. Do your thing. Autopilot is not doing its thing. And I think we have somebody following us. It's the feds! Cars are common in America. What the? Why is this thing listing so much to the left?
Autopilot.
Okay, autopilot off. Ah, that's what's wrong. Autopilot was trying to pull me to the left, was it? He was trying to kill me, I swears. There we go. This is very hard to get completely centered. I just googled it. Volvo really means I roll. Yeah, but I don't think that that's what they probably named their vehicle over, because you probably don't want your best, like, foot forward to be, hey, we roll. Unless it has different connotations where they're from. Not as common as Nissan, Toyota, Isuzu, and B. What? Talking about the commonality of Volvo? They did name it after that? Weird. That would be those crazy Swedes. I'll name Volvo iRoll. That sort of iRoll. Stop trying to roll over. Alright, who forgot to turn their phone's airplane mode on for their phone? Wow, we could already see USA on the map. Nice. Don't actually know where we're going though. Like, if anybody's, like, watching what other people are doing in this game, they're just gonna see me, like, wobbling back and forth all the time, being, like, the least efficient flyer in the world, and be like, what the And I would respond with, I'm shit. Sounds more futurist. Rename what? Shit. This thing, honestly. To not get a plane to roll? Really annoying. Alright. One hand on the wheel. Alexa, engine off. Not quite, not quite. Oh, I'm out of water. Alright, let's try to line this up really easy. You drop a little bit of speed off. I'm gonna go fill up my water. There. Look at that. Easy peasy. Oh, we're losing speed. Going up too much. There we go. Okay. Back at it again. The no white vans. Don't actually know where I'm meant to be going. I'm going far too much to the right. So let's turn. How many times did I crash? I didn't crash at all. I'm actually really good at flying. Or are the other planes coming straight at you? I think we're fine. To be going. Oh shit. Whatever. I flew over your virtual house. I'm flying over the ocean. I doubt you live here. No, Craft Gamer. I didn't crash anything. That's your imagination. Your imagination is going a bit wild. I've never crashed in my life. I am the perfect driver and flyer. I'm a good flyery person. And if it did crash, it doesn't count. I'm not going to double the length of my Roma. Do you see it began flying?
124.7 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Is that me?
Miami Center Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 15,200 feet.
There's a few more planes over here than normal. Other than what I've been seeing at other places. I hope I don't ruin other people's games. Probably shouldn't though. I don't think there's collisions, right? You can see a Cessna driving. I mean, if they're taxiing, is that not technically driving? There can be a car that has a propeller to move it around. If a plane is taxiing, is it not driving? Would I say play sim planes? Probably not. Is that the one where you can build your own planes? Maybe. I'll consider it. If I get Neological to play, I'll play. I have seen that there are car mods in this game, yes. Taxi equals driving, yeah. Otherwise, they wouldn't call it what a vehicle is, which is a taxi. Checkmate, atheists. I mean, theoretically, depending on how you define a fluid and a liquid, sometimes in some fields of science they do declare them to be the same thing. You could say, theoretically, that a submarine flies, just underwater. We need taxi racing? I think that exists in a few different places. Would I drag race this jet? Probably not. It's pretty slow off the line, not gonna lie. I should also probably figure out how to set autopilot at some point. Is that land? No, I think we're just seeing this atoll kind of thing here. Still way off course, but no, actually, we're coming around. Nanometers? Newton meters? What is that? Apparently there's a lot of people going to Knox. Your favorite internet personality. Though he does seem to think that, Dark Souls is just a bit extra. If anybody gets that reference, let me know. Remember, if you too like vehicles, hit that subscribe button. No, don't do it. I'm guessing nobody knows. Nautical miles. Oh. What the hell? Let's get a little bit more speed. If you car, you car. If you laugh, you car. Of all things I thought I'd see today, planes wasn't one of them. I do ain't a surprise, which is why I do the same content week after week. It's a bit of a poopy day, so I thought I'd chill out with a game where you don't have to think too hard. Though apparently it turns out that I have to think too hard. I don't like Volkswagens, so probably not on the Jetta. Also, money. You prefer normal miles over nautical miles? Aren't they like so incredibly similar anyway? Why isn't everyone just metric? Honestly. You should definitely swap the T-Series V12 to spice things up. I don't know if that's going to work very well on a plane, but we'll give it a try. I don't actually think that would work very well. Because I don't like Volkswagens, East Germany. Are any of these going to tell me where I'm meant to be heading? By the way, Phil, if I ever touch a CM on a Volkswagen, it will break something. I don't know what a CM is in that regard. Left a bit? If you say so. Ask the passengers, they should have their tickets. Oh, you're talking about the V12 thing. Why would touching a centimeter on a Volkswagen break it? Is it because it's German and German vehicles are built so poorly? 1943, when Germany was #1 in Poland. Yeah. I have no idea where I am. I think I'm meant to be a bit more left still. Oh, almost overspeeding. Yep, there we go. Let's speed back down a bit. There's a Polish guy, bruh. Bruh, you weren't there for it. You don't know, man. You weren't there. I am way out in the middle of nowhere. You know what? Let's just try to land on Florida. Just anywhere in the middle of a field doesn't matter. All chilling here with Phil, basically. Except for some people that want to make jokes about Poland being Germany's bitch. I'm joking, by the way. I'm not being offensive because I'm German and I think that we're superior. No, I'm joking. I'm actually not German. But I do have a lot of German ancestry. My mum's side of the family is German. And Germans make some of the worst cars. Well, worst quality cars. Not even going to question what I'm doing. Smuggling cigars. Basically. We've gone from Cuba and we're going to try to land secretly somewhere in America. Fly to North Dakota. It's flat and plenty of crops. Okay. Test the quality bad? I mean, yeah, I didn't say that Americans did good cars. And they do some. But, they're either Chevy, which is like the worst run company in the world, or Ford, which is dropping off quality like nobody's business. Then there's some other ones that I don't really know about, so we'll just ignore them and pretend they don't exist. Or that they have the same issues as everyone else.
124.025 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra. Navy key approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf
The place
Sierra
where you want to
10,900
land is
feet.
shore. But I don't know how to make like a line on the map, so I know what I'm following.
124.7 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Well, Porsches are...
Miami Center Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 10,600 feet.
Can you shut up, dude? Well, Porsche are somewhat decent, but at least they last long.
124.025 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
If I just go down, am I like in a
Navy
bad
key
spot?
approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 10,200 feet.
Will you shut up now?
124.7
So Porsches have their problems. They seriously do. And
Miami
one of the
Center,
biggest...
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 9,700 feet.
One of the biggest problems with Porsche here in Australia is the fact that they are so expensive and expensive to...
124.025 for Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Can you shut the fuck up?
80 key approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf.
I can't deal with that anymore. That's really irritating. I think it's bugged. Yeah, no car company does want to make a reliable car. Some companies from some countries are less scrupulous about it. If we look at America, Tesla, absolutely unscrupulous. Ford going the same direction. If we look at Germany, we've got Mercedes and BMW doing just the worst, especially BMW. They're like leading the pack in like disgusting company. Still want one though. And then there's Japan doing what Japan does. South Korea doing interesting things, I suppose, but not interesting cars in South Korea, unfortunately. I really wish that, you know that one, like Back to the Future looking car? Like, not really a DeLorean, but like kind of like a DeLorean? By, I think it was Kia? I'm not sure. That thing? Oh, God, I wish they made that. VW owns Audi? No. VW Audi are merged. So they're Volkswagen Audi Group. Which, if you initialize it, becomes VAG. And yes, they own Lamborghini. Yeah, Skoda, but I don't really know much about Skoda. Bugatti, I did know about that. Bentley, I knew about that. They also own Porsche. Only car company that is reliable is Toyota. Then tell me this. Like, they decided to make some sports cars. 2 of them, in fact. One, they went to Subaru, which is probably one of the least reliable engine companies known from Japan. And then they went, that went well, let's make another sports car, but we're not going to make this one properly ourselves either. So they went to one of the worst performing companies, like reliability-wise, in the world, BMW, to make their Supra. And then they made it absolutely god-awfully ugly. I'm sure maybe if you look at it in real life, it's not so ugly, but it is very ugly on screen. South Korea making weird cars? Yeah. I think what it is they're playing a numbers game based upon what kind of like the non-car enthusiast wants, and then kind of make them look kind of sporty, give them okay numbers. That's about it. Everything else, they're very milquetoast. Is that the word? Bland. South Korea making AE86, sure. Hyundai Envision, that's the one. Hyundai. How many companies do they have there? There's Hyundai, Kia. I can't actually think of any others. There were other ones. There was, Daewoo? I think? Yeah, Daewoo. And they were, like, apparently very corrupt. And that's why they went under. You mean the BMW Supra? Yeah. The Z4 in a skirt, basically. Apparently. I don't actually know what car it's based off of, but apparently it's the Z4. Which is funny. Because if you look at used car prices here in Australia, you can get a Z4 for like $5,000 to $10,000 cheaper from the same year. If you're lucky. It'll be $10,000. But yeah, it's so funny. People are just paying more for... I'm going to be honest, to most lay people, non-car people, BMW is a more prestigious badge. But then it turns around on you there, and the Toyota just costs more. Sanyong? Wait, aren't they Chinese? Oh, I'm not sure. Genesis is a Hyundai. Yeah, the Sanyongs originally were super ugly. They were like the ugliest cars in the goddamn world. Not too keen on Toyotas. I liked Toyota up until like the mid-90s. After that, they made the most bland cars. Like they came with like the explosion of what are now known as like the hero cars, like the Mazda RX-7, the Nissan Skylines, all those sorts of things. But they dropped out of the sports car market, made Camrys, Corollas, Rav Pukes, Kluger, just all these really nothing vehicles. Like, name me the one special thing about the RAV4. It's a vehicle. Hooray! The Camry. What is the Camry best known for? Being an economical large taxi. I mean, I will give them. I think the Prius is kind of cool, or the Prius, depending where you're from. I normally pronounce it Prius. I don't know why I pronounce it Prius. Anyway, that's an okay car. For what it is. Like being an economics car, I've driven one. It very much felt like a car. But it's used very little fuel. So yeah, like cool. Legend. I'm massively into aviation. Love to see you do this, man. I'm gonna watch the stream back. I'm basically done with the flying part. It got really annoying there, and I've done all the things I can think of. I'm gonna be winding down and just shitting on car companies at the moment. Honda own the good cars? I wouldn't agree with that, but Honda has done a lot of interesting things. Do you know what I most like about Honda that no other car company does? They are a meritocracy. Now, if you don't know what a meritocracy is, that is, instead of like nepotism getting people up into higher positions, they promote people based upon how good they've done for their specific job. So then we don't end up with like the leaders of BMW that are leading BMW down a subscription for his seat warmer sort of thing. And they love people that make good quality vehicles. The creator of Honda didn't give it to his children when he passed on. Him and the other person, they designated who they thought was best to lead the company. So Honda, chef's kiss. Their cars, most of the time pretty mid. I'm not a big fan of front-wheel drive. When they make sports cars, they are so goddamn expensive, or front-wheel drive, which is a bit disappointing. I mean, I don't mind front-wheel drives, but I don't think any of their front-wheel drives really touch the Fiesta ST150. That is just like probably going to go down as one of the best handling cars of all time. If not for like low speed stuff. Land Cruiser is off-roader. Who cares? What's my favorite car brand at the moment? They're all pretty shit. Favorite car brand. I am liking, like, you know how I've been talking about how shitty and slow my Toyota 86 is? Like the 2012 86, not the A86. We don't call it the GT86 here in Australia, by the way. SEO, go fuck yourself. Like, what the hell is up with that? Why? Why is it just 86? Every time I try to search for something, it's like, well, this has like an 86 gear ratio, or this is like 86 years old, or this one is from 1986. It's like, oh my god. So if I type in GT86, it shows all of the right-hand drive vehicles. So every single time that I try to search anything related to my car, to buy parts, and that sort of stuff, I'm always going like BRZ, and then whatever part it is I want to look at buying. What the hell, Toyota? And then they went and were like, oh, you know what? We want to make a sports car, but sports cars don't sell very well, so we're going to team up with somebody else. And then they choose fucking Subaru? What? Don't get me started on Nissan. After they went through their change in the early 2000s and started pumping out just absolute garbage boxes, and the fact that one of their most popular cars of all time, the Nissan Figaro, selling for $35,000 used, falling to bits, they won't make an update version of it. Like, it doesn't need to be perfect. I know that's gonna, like, maybe piss off some speculative investors, but you know, speculative investors that are, like, buying up our cars that we want to buy, like the Toyota Supra. I would love to see a new Nissan Figaro come in easily under the used price of a Nissan Figaro. LS swap it. Nissan Patrol. Ugh, off-roaders. Though the Supra I would totally own, but they like really gate-kept that car so much that they are now selling used here in Australia for like $110,000, I think is like the cheapest you'll find it. I think? Not sure. But oh my god, it's ridiculous. I would love one, but they're a supercar price. Opinion on a car brand from the 70s. Volvo made some cool cars. That's when the 262 came out, which is one of my favorite cars of all time. Not 100% sold on it, so like a modified with a flat hood. Fantastic. I love old Ferraris. Don't care much about any new Ferrari. But, yeah, they're also phenomenally expensive here. What is Nissan? Oh, don't you guys say Nissan weird in America? Or am I thinking of Adidas, which you say is Adidas, which is weird to me. Don't get me started on the new Mustang GTD, which isn't that the yeah, like a completely uninspired but like really overperforming sort of car that has a really ugly front bumper. Let me let's have a look at that. No, that's just the Mustang. Oh, this isn't what I was thinking of. No, I love this thing. This thing is gorgeous. No, there was another Mustang that came out recently.
Useful.
This thing. The Mustang Dark Horse. That's what it was. What an ugly car. They took the Mustang, which is one of the best looking cars in production at the moment. Like, is it just maybe the coloring that they've done that makes it look ugly? Like, it literally looks like bags under the eyes. Like, somebody is really tired and they're like, yeah, let's go racing. Like, that's so much what I like. But the GTD, oh my god, that car is gorgeous. Now, this thing, I don't really know any reason as to why it exists. Is it meant to be taking on the GT3 or GTE classes over in Europe? Is that what it's doing? Because I tried having a look at the details in this car, and there was like no description of what it was that they were trying to market with this. But, oh, I want it. But I didn't realize that this thing was $300,000. Like, what the You reckon this is more ugly than the thing? GTD looks like the new Civic at the front. I'm undo my rig. At the front, I mean, if you squint really hard, and I mean squint really hard, I can see what you mean. This looks angry and aggressive. This has a similar look, but it looks like... You know what it looks like? A fat man and budgie smugglers. Ugh. Let me show you that. No, budgie smugglers is not a woman thing. Yeah, that. That's what that looks like. That is not a good-looking car. Okay, I'm never going to show that picture to you again. I'm sorry that I had to do that. But it was a requirement. It was in my contract. The Dark Horse? You reckon the Dark Horse looks nice? I wonder if there's like a version with it that doesn't have like the bags under the eyes. See, if you just... Hold on. Oh, that car looks so much better now. I love it. Hold on, let's just, Oh my god, yeah. That does actually... I think it is the bags under the eye sort of look that they're going for that ruins it. Because that right there, that looks good. Get demonetized? Well, it's not actually something to demonetize. It's not porn or anything. And it was clearly them being comical. Ooh, lots of stummy... Meant to say stomach rumbles. Or tummy rumbles. You should work forward. Imagine Phil whipping out his notepad. Hide all the ugly. It's not POM. It's just disturbing in other ways, though. Oh, porn, yeah. Yeah, this is a terrible choice. Really ugly. That, also, not very good looking. This, oh. I'm not sure about the wing from this angle. The wing from this angle, though. Hell yeah. Oh my god, look at the size of that transaxle. That is not a normal transaxle. This has to be a hybrid, right? I don't actually know anything about the GTD. Let's have a quick look. Performance supercar. They're going for a front-engine supercar, are they? It's not really a mid-engine. Like front-mid. You can do that, but they haven't done that. Design is pure purpose, everything on the package, carbon fiber body, featuring a wide stance with the extensive use of carbon fiber body panels to reduce... so it's not a carbon fiber body. It's carbon fiber, panels. Lower the center of gravity, improve responsiveness, all to maximize the Mustang GTD's performance. Let's close this off. We're not opening that up again. Magnesium wheels, sure. Beyond racing suspension, show off an adjustable semi-active suspension, hydraulic control through the rear window. Okay, letting you drive the Mustang GT performance on the track and lower competitive height. There's no push rod or anything around here. Oh wait, no. That might be push rod on the rear. Because that would be a race car suspension. Otherwise, it's just performance suspension. Unbridled power. Supercharged 5.2. Ford performance. Ready to conquer the streets and the track. Spirit. Making Mustang history. Unapologetic American. I hate the fact that I'm looking at a notification. Yeah, they don't talk about, like, what the purpose of it is. Like, what's their target market? Is it just people going out to race? Is it to get the Porsche market? I think that's what it might be. I think they're trying to take away the Porsche sales. Let's get rid of that Dark Horse. That's an ugly car. How would the GTD beat their new 4 GT? I don't know. I'm referring to the claim that it would set the new Nürburgring record. Yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing since they have a lot of carbon fiber on there, they're probably not having a lot of useless weight in. Their normal car weighs, what, 1,800 kilos, which is like a fat heffalump. To be honest, the panels are going to be less than 100 kilos. It's going to be like a 1,700 kilo car. You're not blowing my doors off. I mean, I don't hate French cars. I think it's just that the French very rarely make good cars. Good looking cars, at least. Like, I don't mind the 205. Like this car? Sure, it's a rip-off of a German car, but it still looks pretty cool. Anyway. That's the end of today's stream. I stopped recording last week. So this coming week, I'm probably just going to stream instead. I am sorry. I am so disappointed. That's why I felt so down. I just had to play a game where I could just kind of switch off a little bit. I needed to distance myself a little bit from BeamNG for a bit because I stuffed up my recordings. 3 episodes ruined. So that was Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Pfft. No microphone recorded whatsoever. Go follow me on Twitter. But yeah, so I'm probably just going to stream those days instead. Or maybe I'll stream like the first one and then I'll do the recordings for the next days. I'm not sure. I'm so bummed out about that. God. Because one of them was a first. I'd taken an automation car, put it into BeamNG, then checked it out in VR and got to like really check out the car that I made. I was so excited. I was having a look at it. Great. I even did like a second recording so then I could catch like external stuff. It was all fantastic. It was looking good. I sent it to the editor. I told him, actually he came up with the idea as well. Like, hey, can you do like an external recording so I can do that as well? I was like, yeah, good, bro. I did that. I beat you to it. I did it for like the first time in a really long time. So you can go have a look at that and edit the video. And he was like, yeah, sweet. And then he got it. He was like, this is broken. I'm like, no! Really disappointed in that. Will you redo the episodes? Probably not. I'll do the VR one again with the automation build. But yeah. Yes, you show your live reaction. Actually, I can show you one of the episodes. And when I get to talking, no audio. God damn it. The other one was, which I'm actually probably going to redo this one as well. So this was like a racetrack that somebody created. And the reason why I wanted to do it is because it reminded me of the Adelaide racetrack. So yeah, that one. Yeah. Opinion on Opel? None. Don't exist in Australia. Never have. We did get some of their cars branded as Holdens, but I'm not sure which ones. So yeah. Can you make a video around fixing a modern cars? What? About fixing a modern car? I'm not sure what you want me to fix. What? Anyway, I'm busting to go to the toilet, and I'm a little bit hungry. I should only really snack lightly because it is getting pretty close to bedtime. But yep, thanks everybody for joining. But that is it.